Just a few blocks down the street from the state capital in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Washington Commanders and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30.
Change the kicker.
He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Okay. Okay.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8. Here we go. Now Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end and send it. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. He's out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. We'll have to pick it up on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. Easily as the game goes on, lead to bigger gains. Early touch there for the offensive line, and they come through. They have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chains. So, nice job there. They have a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is
Oh, sorry.
Smith on the defensive side of the ball in the next third situation?
No, sir.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and 1. It's second down and 12. At the 42-yard line. Here's Daniels. Rushed to his left, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On first down, Krusky Merritt has it. He'll get him behind his blockers. He'll get forward pick up the 3. That's Tavarius Moore, able to make the play. It's now second and 6 at the Colts 41-yard line. On second down,
No, sir.
Krusky Merritt. And
No, sir.
nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a yard. Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
The tackle.
And no place to go. He's taken down behind the line. On 3rd down, to run with Newton. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will not by a whole lot, but he's got enough to be converted on 3rd down.
What a nice drive. This continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a 3rd down stop. But they pick up just enough there for a set of downs.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Washington about 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Oh.
He's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Brings up 2nd and goal. Right back to Crosby Merritt. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then. We can't do it a lot better than that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4-2 at their own 35-yard line.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the floaty pants, homie. I ain't bumping that bloaty in New York. Posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry down for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pick up there at 13. That's good for a Colts first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. When you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 46, here's second and a couple. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll get it to 10. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6. And it's Houston down. He picked up the first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways.
All right, I'm waiting on you.
Can we get the ball in your hands?
First and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going downfield, right side, is caught. And they're going to be set in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First and 10. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I really like the balance that they've shown so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Back to the air one more time. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
There you go. There you go. Fly guy. Fly guy. What a drive by Fly guy. Stay in that pocket, boy. Stay in that pocket, Fly guy. Now that was a good drive, my boy.
Maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. Take a moment, this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now return, coming from the 7. Oh, he's got through past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes off across the 30-yard line. Start the drive with Browski Merrick. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later.
On first down, it is back to Cross.
And clog it up, guys. Clog it up, guys.
These are the Indian plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run with
Good tackle.
and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nick Cross will bring him down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue. Pick up of 18.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff,
Oh, sir.
it's Browski Merrick, and he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, sir.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. That's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd and 11. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one complete to Daniels.
And Sauce blinks for nothing.
Out of bounds at the 5.
And Sauce blinks for nothing.
Play there for Washington. 33 yards.
First down. First and 1 at the 5-yard line.
No, sir, that's me feeling that hole. Since they say I don't click off, look like some clicking to me. It look like some clicking to me. They say I don't click off, guys.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. They'll throw with Daniel.
No. Come on, bro.
Defensively, you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own, but not in this case. There was victory at.
No.
Now brings up third and goal.
And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now, attention mounts. Fourth and goal.
No.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown.
Good D.
The defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
They'll start this on the ground. It's challenging.
You see him right there. See him right there. You see him right there. You see him right there.
At the 4-yard line.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still know what to do now on third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
You see him right there. You see him right there.
The first down taken down after a yard pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run, and he'll give himself some up here. It's a gain of 5 on first down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Second and 5. He'll drop the throw. He'll drop his arm to Taylor. Complete. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35. They're calling a gain of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And this one is blocked by Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw. Well, that's certainly important to be able to.
He's going to run out of time.
Nick can throw the ball over. Throw the ball over.
Now a single timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose them down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Rough sequence over these last couple of plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you've got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Anthony Gould now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Right away, they'll set up the throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air once more on second down.
I hit the wrong fucking button, bro. I hit the wrong button.
Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down and 10 yards.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll set up the throw. Coming open is Pierce into the target. A gain of 16 on that pass plus. That's good for first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He completes his way to Hamilton. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to inside the 25. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 20.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's close to another first down.
Well, Simpson looking good out there to me. Well, guy, put my win in. Let's go. Simpson out there slicing and dicing. Whoa, are we not gonna let's look at these stats while you trying to get your Wi-Fi together. Player stats. Let's see. 12 or 15, that's good. Receiving, let's see. Taylor 4 catches. Pierce 3, Warren 3. Four, 3, 3. Just spreading the ball. See, when you come to my offense, we spread the wealth. We don't milk people. If you're open, I'm getting it to you. You feel me? If you're open, I'm gonna get it to you. You ready? Oh, well, we can play later then. Well, because you know his ass from coming. We'll just play later on. All right, get out of there.
Just shy of the marker.
10 more yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I think in this case the play caller changes things up. Go.
handsome and lotion. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full settle finesse. Soon, baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all cryers, far from bar sire. Team full of stars and it on fire. I don't spill words, I spill burn on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street.